Here we have a SAT math question. There is a table over here. Human blood can be classified into 4 common blood types A, B, AB and O. It is also characterized by the presence positive or absence negative of the rhesus factor. The table above shows the distribution of blood type and rhesus factor for a group of people. If one of these people who is rhesus negative is chosen at random, the probability that the person has blood type B is 1 over 9. What is the value of X? Using the given information, I have to find the value of X in the table over here. And also in the question, there is a probability given, that is, if one of the persons who is rhesus negative is chosen at random, the probability that the person has blood type B is 1 over 9. Okay, let's find the same probability from the table over here. Okay, for that, first I have to find the total number of people who are rhesus negative. Okay, in the given table, the last row gives the people who are rhesus negative. Okay, to get the total number of people who are rhesus negative, we have to add this 7, 2, 1 and X. So when I add 7 and 2, I'm getting 9. When I add 9 and 1, I'm getting 10. When I add 10 and X, I'm getting 10 positive X. So the total number of people who are rhesus negative are 10 positive X. So that should be written in denominator. Okay, so we are trying to find probability that the chosen person has blood type B. In the same row, we have to get the number of people who have blood type B. That is 2. So that should be written in numerator over here. So this gives a probability if a person who is rhesus negative is chosen at random, the probability that the person has blood type B. But already we have probability for that one in the question itself. What is it? So it is 1 over 9. It's given here. So it can be equated to 1 over 9. So because both the quantities over here represent the same property, so we can equate them. Okay, now what we need to do is we have to solve for X in this equation. But since we are trying to solve for X in this equation, so if I have X in numerator, it will be easier for me. So for that, I am taking reciprocal on both sides. If I take reciprocal for this 2 over 10 positive X, I am getting 10 positive X over 2. If I take reciprocal for this 1 over 9, I am just getting 9. Okay, now multiply both sides of the equation by 2 to get the 2 denominator over here. So this 2 will cancel out. 10 positive X equals to 9 times 2 is 18. Okay, now let me subtract 10 from both sides. When I do so, this positive 10, negative 10 will cancel out. I'm getting X equals to 8. So I've solved for X. The value of X is 8.